Welcome to TSC Industries, a custom manufacturer of rubber and plastic products and a contract manufacturer of custom specialty chemicals. TSC is also the world's largest manufacturer of millable polyurethane rubber, trade named Millathane. Over the past 45 years, we have built our reputation as a trusted supplier by providing superior products, world-class service, and a competitive price. We operate 3 facilities in Clearwater, Florida that encompass more than 300,000 square feet. Millathane millable polyurethanes can be used for a wide variety of technical applications, offering superior abrasion resistance and a combination of physical properties not found in any other synthetic rubber. Millathane is the product of choice for applications like roller coverings, belting, O-rings, vibration isolators, and shoe soles. Millathane can be processed on traditional rubber processing equipment like 2-roll mills, internal mixers, extruders, injection, compression, and transfer molding presses. Today we will demonstrate how to process Millathane E34 compound on a 2-roll mill and an internal mixer. The formula we're going to mix is a non-black sulfur-cured Millathane E34 compound that will be about a 60 Shore A durometer in hardness when cured. This type of compound can be used for applications such as business machine belting, roll coverings, and shoe soles. The first step in the process is to band the Millathane on the mill. To keep the batch from getting too hot, use full cooling water when mixing Millathane compounds. It is also important to add the process aids early in the mix procedure to eliminate the potential for sticking on the mill rolls. The process aids used in this formulation are zinc stearate and Structol WB222. After the process aids are incorporated, it is important to blend the rubber while making a few end cuts to evenly distribute these ingredients throughout the batch. Next, we will add approximately half of the filler, which in this formulation is Ultrasil VN3 precipitated silica. During this addition, you may find it necessary to open the mill nip to establish a good rolling bank. Continue mixing until this portion of the filler is incorporated, making certain to return all mill fallout back into the batch. Several end cuts on each side will again be used to evenly distribute the added ingredients. The remaining silica and plasticizers can now be added to the batch. The plasticizer used in this formulation is DBEEA, commonly known as TP95. Once again, you may find it necessary to open the mill nip to establish a good rolling bank. After the filler and the plasticizer are incorporated, several end cuts are utilized to evenly distribute the ingredients. At this point, if the batch is not too hot, the curatives can be added. The curatives in this formulation are the standard cure system used for millable urethanes, which are MBTS, MBT, ThaneCure ZM, and sulfur. After the curatives are incorporated, the batch is given approximately 10 end cuts to evenly distribute all the added ingredients. Lastly, the batch is pigged off and given 5 to 8 end passes to ensure a well-dispersed, homogeneous mixed compound. The completed mix is then sheeted off for cooling and sample preparation. Now we will demonstrate mixing the same formulation using an internal mixer. The order of addition is similar to the mill mixing in that the process aids are added at the very beginning of the mix to avoid sticking. Once the polymer and process aids are added, ram down and mix for approximately 1 minute. As with mill mixing, full cooling water should be used to minimize heat buildup and sticking potential. After 1 minute, the ram is raised and half of the filler is added. The ram is lowered and the batch is allowed to mix for 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, the ram is raised and the remaining filler and plasticizer is added. All loose silica in the mixer throat is swept back into the mixer. The ram is lowered and the mixing continues for approximately 2 more minutes. You may find it necessary to sweep the throat area of the mixer once again. After 2 minutes, the batch is dumped and the temperature is checked. When using an internal mixer, batches without curatives should be dumped at temperatures ranging from 100 degrees to 130 degrees Celsius, approximately 212 to 260 degrees Fahrenheit, depending on the formulation being mixed. Since this is a master batch, curatives will be added on the 2-roll mill using the mill mix procedure shown previously. After the rubber is mixed, it's cured in a press under heat and pressure to cure or vulcanize it. To determine optimum cure time, the rubber is tested for cure characteristics in an instrument like our TechPro MDPT. This instrument measures the viscosity, cure rate, and time to cure the rubber. This Millathane E34 compound cures in 10 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius or 320 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the temperature we'll use to prepare test samples. Production cures of the same compound might be at higher temperatures for shorter times or lower temperatures for longer times, depending on the dimensions of the part being cured. The compound was cured on our lab press and test samples prepared. This instrument tests the tensile and tear strength properties of the Millathane E34 compound. Millathane E34 compounds can attain tensile strengths as high as 35 megapascal or 5,000 pounds per square inch. Millathane compounds are known for their outstanding abrasion resistance. This machine tests the abrasion resistance of rubber by sliding a cylindrical test piece across the surface of an abrasive sheet attached to a rotating drum and measuring the loss in mass of the sample. The procedure follows ASTM D5963 and is commonly known as denabrasion. Millathane millable urethanes can achieve denabrasion loss values as low as 30 to 40 cubic millimeters. TSC Laboratories are ISO 9001-2000 certified. Over the last 30 years, we have developed thousands of Millathane compound formulations for a wide variety of product uses. With the latest testing equipment, we are capable of analyzing the physical properties and the performance characteristics necessary to develop compounds that work for our customers. For more information on Millathane millable polyurethanes or other TSC products, please contact us using the information provided below.